And hello! Welcome back to another stream and another episode, and very well may be the final episode of ELEX II. Oh yeah, we've come a very long way. We have come a very, very long way, and we might very well beat this game today. It's both, equal parts exciting and sad. We've been playing this for a very long time. Like, legit, this is getting close to being one of my longer series. Like, we've got all these JRPGs that I knew. Yeah, I know for a fact that JRPGs will just take a long time to get through. So no surprise there. But ELEX here, I didn't really expect it to be as long of a series as it is. I kind of forgot that the first game was so grind heavy. Like, there was this, that, and the other that you needed to do. So it's a slow burn. This game is a very slow burn, but it's a great game. It's a great game. I have really enjoyed playing it. I did get a little burned out. I'd say like just before I got sick, I was getting a little burned out, but that might just be because I was sick, It very well may have been the entire reason why I was kind of like, because just in general I was like, But, yeah. Whenever I was able to get back to streaming, whenever I got healthy again, it was like, this is the stuff. This is the stuff that I was wanting. And now we're just about done with it. Like, I don't foresee this going for any longer than maybe Wednesday. We're doing this today. We're gonna do it on Wednesday, maybe. If we beat the game today, then obviously we won't. But I feel like we're gonna beat it this week. I've made 2 thumbnails. I've made 2 thumbnails for this series, and then I've made 2 thumbnails for my next series that I plan on doing, which I don't even know if it's going to be a series yet, because that game's kind of... I've heard a lot of bad things about it, but it looks really cool, so I'm going to give it a try. But, yeah. I've made 2. I'll make more if I need to, but I kind of think that, 2 streams of this will probably be just about everything that we've got left to do, because sure, we have a Attila's Test of the Outside World, but like I said last time, it's a side mission. I'm not going to be bent out of shape if we don't get around to doing this. So, it would be a shame, but if we don't, we don't, and I'm not going to worry about it too much. But, the Week of Will and Traitor. And we got, boy. Yeah, we got, we got some things to do. I think, with the Week of Will, we had a bunch of mutants just out and about and around, which we already dealt with. We cleaned through them, we finished them off. That's the majority of what we did last time, which, it was fun. It was fun. A very aptly named stream, considering we were talking about genocide, and we were just going through and just murdering all of the mutants and everything else. I saw somebody walking up to me, and I was like, "Oh, Attila, you ready already?" No, not yet. But we'll talk to Victor, and then we gotta go and find Dawkins, because a lot of things happened. We found a lot out last time. It was, we had a conversation with the Skyands, which evidently the Skyands are scientists. They just, they've been out in space and kind of speaking their own language for a long time, that they kind of lost the English. They've lost their English a bit, which, it happens. But, yeah, they're mutant humans that were before the comet, and scientists trying to learn about eternal life, and... oh boy. It felt good, though. It was like, it made sense, it felt good. It was exciting. It was exciting stuff, and Dawkins was apparently one of them, which is why he is such a special case. And, they were trying to get touch base with him again. That's what they're the ones that sent the ELEX down for Dawkins to research and to prepare for their return. But yeah, Jax here has to be in the middle of everything, ruining all of the evildoers' plans. Which are they even evil? They kind of have turned evil, considering they want to take over Magalan. But you already left the planet, you know. This is our home now. Go back to whatever spaceship. Yeah, spaceship Cassandra, and I forget what the other one was called. But yeah, let's go. Let's talk to Victor.
Let's go through it again, just to be sure.
That's for the best.
I'm a busy man, but if we
Let's
must.
Reiterate things, talk about some things.
Before we begin the assault on the main former in Maricor, we have a few things to tidy up.
Such as?
Indeed. And standing here won't get them done.
Pretty sure we already cleaned up everything.
Oh, there's one more thing.
Oh, right.
The Berserkers are mobilizing. Looks like they're planning to invade Caracas.
Stupid Berserkers. I'll deal with them.
Vile heathens must be eliminated.
Yes.
Leave the Berserkers to me.
As you wish.
Stone cold, Jax. Alright, so, heretics and what they have wrought.
If just one of those infidels sets foot in the grotto, I'll hold you personally responsible.
Yeah, I'll deal with them. And I have no qualms about straight up murdering every single one of them. I mean, I probably shouldn't, considering Kaya is a Berserker, Theo, my commander, is a Berserker, and so yeah, probably shouldn't, straight up murder everyone, but I mean, if who's gonna tell, Who's gonna tell the story? Crony? Nah, Crony's my buddy. He'll do what I say. Yeah, big bug. Ew, run away. But yeah, I spent this last weekend. Oh man, I was so freaking busy. The big bug reminded me. I spent a lot of time outside because yeah, my parents got this little plot of land that they got off of a relative, and so they've been doing some cleaning up. And that one relative of mine just can't. He's getting older in the years and can't really maintain it, and it's a riverside property. So my dad was like, "Oh, I'll clean that up if I can, fish on it and things." And he was like, "You know what? Just take it." And so yeah, we've been cleaning that up for a while, and oh boy, it's been an ordeal. It's been an ordeal. Yeah, I see the mines. Never should have came here. I think I'm fine. Wow, these ones actually have some pretty decent armor. I was kind of expecting these ones to just kind of, and they're dead. But no, these ones are standing their ground. Yeah. I see you doing all your fancy maneuvering and whatnot. And I've got one more spell up my sleeve. Rage. Ouchie. Ouchie. But yeah, there was a lot going on. It's in a riverside property. Wow. So a lot of the grass and river weeds were growing up, and it was a whole thing. It was definitely. It's going to take a lot of time to get that anywhere close to being cleaned up, but it'll look nice whenever we do get it all situated. But and let my dad have a place to go fishing. So yeah, he's excited about that. And yeah, there was just everything. Reaper upset. Everything was there. There was centipedes, millipedes, all sorts of spiders, all sorts of huge ones too. They were not even.
What are you doing now, little pal? Trying to connect to the tower?
Oh.
Affirmative. Initiating first connection attempt.
I don't think you're going to be getting anything.
Connection attempt failed.
Oh,
Initiating
jeez.
second connection attempt.
The dial-up. Oh, God. Turn it off. Stop that, buddy.
Connection attempt failed. Initiating third.
Please stop.
Forget about it, little friend. Those noises didn't sound healthy.
Yeah. Oh, I hate that noise. I really do. It's, I remember it from way back in the... Whenever I was a kid playing on the computer, like turning the computer on. There's freaking dial-up sounds and whatnot, just, it's reminding me of the 90s, the early 2000s even, and, I don't know, it's just something about that, it's like the not happy, not nostalgic sounds, because you heard that and I was like, oh, great, wow, simple outlaw pants, this chest wasn't even locked or anything, wish I knew about this stuff, finding all sorts of clothes that I, well, I mean, could I have even beat those Reavers? Let's be real. Ooh. But, yeah, it's, I was pretty busy this weekend, and it, took its toll out on me a little bit. Got a little bit, a lot, you know, out there cutting down this, that, and everything. Probably got my allergy stirred up a little bit again, so need to take precautions to make sure I don't get freaking sick again. Yeah, I felt it last night, real bad. I also think I got into some poison ivy, but I don't itch. So I remember whenever I was a kid, you know, poison ivy did not affect me. Just straight up did not affect me at all. But I was wondering, because you know, as you get older, some things that used to not affect you will affect you more, and things that did affect you will no longer. But yeah, luckily, whoa, Crony, did you? Crony flew over it. I don't know how that triggered, but okay. But, yeah, it didn't, oh, there's a thing down there. Do I even have this? I don't think I do. But, luckily, I think either I washed it off in time, and it, you know, didn't stay on me, or, yeah, it just doesn't affect me as much as it used to. Or it doesn't affect me like it used to not. I don't know. Conversation weird. It's I'm tired. I'll be honest. I'm very tired. It's been a very long time. It's rewarding work, but I mean, I'm so sore. I've definitely got like my allergies stirred up again, and I'm even burnt. Like not too bad, because I mean, I do spend a lot of time outside anymore. I spend way more time outside now than I did whenever I was a kid, which is, it's weird. Like, I don't know. Maybe it's just because I have more free time, I want to say. Yeah, quote unquote. It's not exactly free time, but I have more time to just do what I want to do, I suppose. Because, I mean, yeah, whenever I was younger, I had, alright, I gotta go to school. Okay, I gotta do, you know, my homework. I gotta talk to this. I gotta do all these things. Yeah, you're just straight up attacking me, huh? Alright, sure, fine. But, yeah, now that I'm an adult, if I want to, I can just go outside. You know, just take a walk. Walk down to the local gas station and get myself a soda or something, you know? What am I saying? I don't drink pop. Pop, soda, whatever you want to call it. Just another way. Jeez, can you stop swinging that thing? Just another example of me being redneck, living in a redneck state, attacking heretics. Huh? 0 out of 3, 2 out of 3, 0, 0, 0. Okay, sure. Groups of 3, I suppose. But yeah, I've been outside a lot more, and it's nice, you know, nice getting that sun on you. But it's a weird thing. Now that I have more responsibilities, I also have more freedom to just, you know, straight up go outside and do what I want. Oh, I put my sword away because I thought you'd be dead. And I did it again. Give me your loot already. Just die. Thank you. Oh, hi. Hi, how you doing? But yeah, we're getting close to the end of this game, and it's very exciting. I'm very eager to see what the end game is like. I'm very excited to see what happens, what type of ending we get, because I mean, we're definitely not going to be getting like the nice good boy ending, considering we're not exactly the hero of the story. I mean, maybe to a degree, sure, but We're not... Jeez, these guys love their freaking attacks and attack and attack, don't they? But yeah, like we're very, we're purely creative, as the game says. Crony, you wanna do something? Those mines, I tell you. The worst part about those things isn't the fact that they, you know, blow up and hurt, but the fact that they seem to glitch you out. Like after, like Crony over here is just not attacking anything because he's still stuck in the I am down, I guess. Oh, the berserkers up there are fighting something. Am I gonna get an easy? Oh yeah, they're fighting a big thing, like a. I don't even remember what it's called. I'm gonna say it a rock dragon, but nightshade. Don't worry, I'll save you. All right, now die. I got the experience for that, and now I'm gonna get the experience for killing you too. A beautiful thing. But yeah, little buddy, you wanna help? I do like though how Crony's become like the main companion. Like there's all these different companions you have. Like, you know, Kaya probably was like the intended to be main companion. Excuse me. Cannot get a grip this morning. But with the way that I played the first game, I really did not care at all about Kaya or her being the canon wife, the canon girlfriend, the canon companion, comrade, whatever you want to call her. Oh, mutant bug. But then like late game, it's just like you have to go everywhere with Crony, and so it definitely feels very much like wow, I killed that thing in one hit. You sure you want to fight me? Nah. Yeah. These guys got a lot of health though. I'm surprised about that. Did that guy just hit his friend? Freaking look like it. Can you stop, dude? Seriously. You're like right in here like, I will attack, and I will never stop attacking. How would you stop attacking though? Give me a break. Stupid shield. We usually don't see enemies with shields, do we? Like most of the time it's like just a two-handed weapon, or occasionally you got one that's just one-handed weapon, but almost never see enemies with shields. It's almost refreshing to see. And another thing's fighting another one over here, so sure. We'll go over this way. Attacking heretic. Alright, don't worry, I'll save you. Okay, now die. This guy has no idea what happened. He saw somebody came in and saved him, and then immediately murdered him. Harpy. A lot of monsters around up in this area, isn't there? Alright, put it away. Harpy. Not the harpies that I know and love. Harpies are always interesting creatures to me. I don't know why, but I really like the concept of that. Just flying bird lady. Just such a cool monster design.
I'll show you.
Hey, I'll show you. Now I'll show you. Wonder. I still do have to wonder if the back attack just means attacking an enemy from behind. Because I mean, if that's the case, then that's pretty good. I mean, a lot of the times, you know, somebody will be focused on something else, and I can get a nice back attack. But if you got to be completely sheesh, the shields are annoying. If you gotta be, you know, if you gotta be hidden or something like that, it's never gonna happen. Because I mean, even whenever I am like crouched like this, and the little icon says that, yep, you're hidden, all the time. Like when we were stealing those strategic plans, it was like, all right, they know you're there, and I was like, well, oh, okay. I'm hidden. The icons are saying I'm hidden, but I guess I'm not, huh? But yeah, so like, I mean, if that was just right there, if that was a back attack, it'd be pretty nice. These guys, I swear, they love swinging that around. The 360 no-scopes all day, every day, apparently. Alright, and knock you around. I think I was mentioning it last time. Oh yeah, also last time. I had whenever I was doing my, getting ready for Hack GU on Friday, I noticed that the outfit that I had set up was that like cut-off T-shirt that I have.
Let's see what happens now.
And I was wondering like,
Won't stay peaceful for long.
but I think the biggest threats to us Morcons have finally been eliminated.
Morcons and peaceful?
Patriarch Victor should know
Yeah.
about this.
I don't feel like those two, that's like an oxymoron, right? Peaceful Morcons? But, yeah, I was wearing the wrong outfit for that stream. I try to wear the same outfit for each series. You know, just to have a little bit of continuity, a little bit of, you know, the same old, you know, same game, same outfit. But, totally forgot about it. But, give me a break. Last week was a stressful week. Oh, boy. It was the first week that we was able to get a full week of streams. Which was, that was nice. I'm so happy about that. But at the same time, yeesh. The scuff, the technical issues. It was just non-stop, it felt like. I swear to you, I saw like a barrel full of like ELEX something. A barrel full of blue. And I was like, ooh, I'll get that here in a second, but I don't see where that is. But, yeah, we was able to stream, but jeez. Oh, and as soon as I finished Hack GU, literally as soon as I hit end stream, I like went over to Twitter, and it was like, loading, no internet. And I was like, well, I guess that's good timing then, huh? And then it just stayed out for the rest of the day. And, yeah. I've been having real bad internet issues lately. I don't even know. Like I called my internet provider, and they were like, we are aware that you are experiencing issues. We are working on the situation, but like all weekend long, it didn't get much better. All right, that's.
Berserkers won't get anywhere near the grotto. Trust me.
Yeah, they're dead.
Well, I must admit, you have impressive destructive tendencies.
It's what I do.
They'll get you far.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, anything else? Busy man if we
I think
must.
the biggest threats to the Morcons have been taken care of.
The mutants, the
Good
Morcons.
work. The more
I need to level up.
destruction you unleash, the closer you come to Ravok's warm embrace.
Yeah.
In Ravok's name.
In Ravok's name,
In Ravok's name.
go forth and punish the rest of the world. It's yours to raise.
Yeah, it is. Raise it all. I love being the evil character in games. I swear, like whenever I was younger, it was just like you always had to play the hero. And sure, okay, that's nice and all, but I've got destructive tendencies. I want to sometimes destroy. And, it's, so when they started making games that let you be purely creative like that, and, it's been such a nice time. Okay, what do I want to do? I'm wondering too, like at the end, whenever we have all of our companions fighting, are we going to, because I mean, we're going to have a giant war. Are we going to have our companions with us, or are we going to be solo, you know, quote unquote? Like, should I put some points into Lone Wolf, and it'll be like, hey, that's, you know, leveling you up? Or should I put points into, oh my god, hiccups. Or should I put, points in, you know, elsewhere? You know, I'll buy that. I'll buy that one. I was talking about it. We can find out if, what happens. I got 2 points. That's really not a lot, but it's something, I suppose. Yeah, I was saying I was probably going to put points into strength, considering strength is, it's a good thing to have. You know, more damage. And I mean, I don't really need anything. Like, I've got the best weapon that I care to use. Mark that as scrap, because I'll never use it. I mean, sure, I could upgrade dexterity to get some of these things, but I don't really care that much. I mean, with all of these hours playing ELEX, exactly how much screen time has been using ranged weapons? Probably like a whole freaking hour, maybe, if that. I just don't use them. Just don't use them. I don't like it. I like to get personal with my violence. Ooh, I can upgrade that thing and sell it. But yeah, like I got the best melee weapon that I have. I could upgrade dexterity if I really care, but I really don't. So, I may as well just keep upgrading my strength and get that +1 melee damage. Yeah. Why not? Could upgrade this stuff considering it is only 2 points, so sure, why not? Yeah, sure, why not? I'll put a couple points into dexterity just to level it up, but yeah. Melee instructor, alright, unrest and unity. There's still too many problems amongst the free people. Most importantly, I'll tell Crony, you 4 to get to it. Hopefully they're okay. So this one first though is right. Batara. We do know that Adam Dawkins was over there at Batara, so let's go to the Bastion first because Theo can teach us melee combat. We can get the backstab, which, you know, how useful is that really gonna be? But anyways, may as well check out our jetpack as well. Don't really need anything else, but if we have any fuel, may as well put some in there, but we don't, so don't even worry about it. It's strange, too, about the sockets. Like, we have the small gems, and then we have the medium gems, then we have the large gems. But we have not found any medium gems, and out of the large gems, we haven't been able to make any of them. Alright, teach me something, teach me that, because why not? Alright, thank you. Maybe this will be the best power in the game, and I'll be wishing that I used it from the very get-go. But I kind of doubt it. But, yeah, it's kind of disappointing that we've never gotten any of the large ones. We haven't gotten enough small ones to make into medium, and we definitely haven't got enough mediums to make into a large. So, disappointing, but I guess that's the way the cookie crumbles, huh? West Caracas World Heart. Not really exactly what I'm going for, but that over there is. Kind of strange how there's not a Batara teleportal. There probably is, though, isn't there? I just haven't... I didn't see it. Yeah, you contaminated person. Ooh! Look at that over there. Look at that over there.
Environmental analysis.
Yeah, you can do what you want, Crony. I'm just gonna go fight a giant troll monster thing. Yay. Is this a forest troll as well? I think it might be. Rage, please. Rage, please. Thank you. Oh, you're so big. Yeah, forest troll. So these things, if I remember right, this thing was, Crony's still bugged out. Bugged out. This thing is the one that gives you the constitution potions, which is pretty nice. Oh, no. Okay, I thought he was going to attack again, but no, we're fine. I guess on the plus side, Crony's not getting hit, but Crony's also not, you know, getting the enemy's aggression either, so... well. The electrocution killed him. Beautiful. Forest troll heart received. Sheesh. That thing just spawned there, too, because we've been here countless times. I mean, this was literally the beginning of the game, so... Imagine if you found a forest troll right there at the beginning of the game. I mean, that would be a... Okay, run away now. Run away. What are you doing, Jax? Run away. But, yeah, I'm glad it spawned now. Those things are, oh, it's so satisfying. I literally cannot explain that enough, how freaking satisfying it is to run across a behemoth, a forest troll, a frost troll, anything massive like that drops a fancy heart. It's so freaking satisfying to see. Why is... Oh, Dawkins is down here. Oh, look at that.
Finally. I
So
thought I'd never
satisfying.
find you.
Jax, you're here. You came to save my life?
I still don't know what I'm going to do with you.
Yeah.
Should I ram my gun down your throat now or after you explain things?
Yeah.
I see. I take it you've spoken to the Skyands.
Yeah, a little bit, yeah.
Do you really think you keep your story secret forever?
They had their fancy voice, and then they would just went into, like, never should have came
I
here.
hope I had a chance to explain everything to you before the invaders did.
You've had plenty of
I
chances.
don't know why this game
If
sounds
things
so
hadn't
quiet.
turned out this way, you probably would have taken the secret to your grave.
Maybe you're
Oh,
right,
most
Doctor.
definitely.
Perhaps we should get out of here before...
You're not going anywhere.
What? I'm
Not
trying to
until you
save
tell
him?
me
There's no
everything you've
Skyans
done.
around here at all.
To me, to humanity.
Kind of strange.
Seems I don't have much choice. All right, let's talk about it if we must.
If we must have conversation, let us converse. When did you find out about the comet? How did you manage to smuggle other scientists aboard Cassandra? What about the DNA? Yeah, let's go with the DNA. That one's kind
What
of...
about the DNA replication? Why did you share your genes with me?
That's one's the most
I've been trying
important
to
to
prepare the
me.
planet for the arrival of the Skyans for years. That's what the Albs and their directive were for.
Yeah, I
For a
got
while,
that.
it was working. But
Yeah.
once the Albs set up the first converter in the lands of the free people, the tide turned. The hybrid, that thing I was a part of once, sensed resistance among the Albs. There were a lot of skeptics and even saboteurs, especially among the technicians.
Really?
The foundation of a hostile
really?
group, the Separatists, became
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I remember.
there
I remember
you
that now.
were, a highly effective and confident commander. Even then, your willpower was a thing to behold.
I know.
I
I'm
replicated
impressive.
my own
What can I
DNA
say?
With that of the Alb with the greatest mental strength I could find, to protect myself and my legacy. It was a backup, if you will.
Ah, I see.
Being in the hybrid capsule prevented me from doing anything as mundane as procreating.
That explains your interest in my son.
Does your dick even
But
work?
you won't be going near him again. I'll make sure of that.
After the
I see.
replication, your willpower became even stronger. You were the only one who could resist being promoted to Elexator. Even implanting a control chip in your head had little effect. That's one reason I
resist
chose
being
you to
promoted
establish
to
and lead the
Elexator.
sixth power. If anyone can stop the Skyans, it's you.
That one's strange to me. I'm trying to remember the Alexators resisting I don't remember the first game. If only I had a smarter brain. Okay, sure, why not? Let's just go down.
When
Just
did
go
you
down the
find
list
out
at this
about
point.
the comet heading for Magalan?
I guess we're probably
Was it
going to be talking
before
about
or
everything.
after you started planning to live forever.
Grab the popcorn. It's going to be a
Comet was
while.
at the beginning. I first sighted it 5 years before it crashed here. But even before that, years before,
5
when I
years,
was still
huh?
a young man, I observed a much more significant phenomenon in the sky.
The singularity.
Oh, yeah.
All my
We've
research,
kind of ignored
all
that thing
the
this entire time.
observations, all the calculations, they all told me this was an incredible discovery.
Like, they got a
It
big
was the
old
answer to
giant
all the questions humanity had ever asked.
singularity in the sky.
More,
Like, what?
Much more than that.
Haven't really talked about that
I
much,
didn't
have we?
the resources then to fathom its true nature. Then, years later, when the Infinite Skies Corporation was founded, I had my chance.
One
Unlimited
chance, one
resources,
opportunity.
Everything I needed. And still, I couldn't really comprehend what I was seeing.
Yeah, this game's audio
It
is
seemed to
weird.
turn all the laws of physics, all the laws of nature, on their head. The results
It's like
of
it's
my
a
research
video
and the
game
lessons
plot
I learned from the
thing.
singularity's behavior brought me fame and the recognition of my colleagues. But even when many of them tried to denounce me, I continued my research. Though I
Critics.
soon reached the limits of what I could learn.
Hey, critics can be useful, you know? Depends if they're just trying to, bring you down or if they're trying to build you up. Like, oh, well, you see, this is a little strange. That's a little strange. Constructive criticism. It's different from just being, just different from people just complaining. All right, yeah, tell
How
me.
did you create ELEX?
ELEX I, that
I
is.
didn't. Was there
First
all
off, we
along.
started with some
The singularity itself.
sketches, some concept
Helix
art.
is a part of it. It just needed to be modified and adapted to humans.
I remember when games used to come with like little.
Increasingly aware of my mortality.
I remember when games came with
the rewards of my work
like little
if I didn't.
videos about how they made the game.
Find a way
Those
to
were
live
cool.
forever.
So cool watching those as a kid.
Yes. Even then, the
Yes.
singularity helped me set the wheels in motion. But I couldn't do it down here on Magalan. I had to go up to the singularity itself. It was the only place with the right conditions.
Which is why you
But the
sent
journey
people
would
up
have
there,
taken
huh?
Far too long. I needed a faster way.
Bring the singularity
Technology
here.
You've seen for yourself. It's been a feature of the skies for years, ever since the war against the Alps.
You mean the strange ring the hybrid created?
Correct. An artificial wormhole. A bridge from this world to another.
Ooh,
I sent
space
a group of
travel.
scientists through
God,
it.
I want space travel to be a
They
real
came
thing.
back more
It'd
than
be so freaking cool.
160 years later as highly developed, immortal beings.
Well, you know, it's one of those things where it sounds really cool, but at the same time it could be very, oh, very dangerous as well.
Why
I
didn't
mean,
you go
humans don't even get
yourself?
along with other humans.
Why leave it to others?
Add aliens to that
Because
equation,
of
and
the
oh
comet.
boy.
This rock
Here we
is
go
a
again.
tremendous destructive force on a collision course with our world. I was afraid if I went with them, we'd return to a planet reduced to rubble and dust.
You kinda did.
That's exactly what happened.
Yeah.
You didn't stop it. Whether you were here or on the other side of the galaxy.
It wasn't a question of whether it would hit Magalan. The question was whether humanity would survive.
I lived,
You could have
bitch.
saved the planet. You could have changed the comet's course with your spacecraft.
I tried. I was the one who started projects like Cassandra and Callahan.
He
But when
tried
panic
to
breaks
save the
out-
planet from the
Well,
comet?
Few
Really?
people are willing to pull together for a common cause.
Really? I feel like a lot of people would pull together for, you know, even if it's a last-ditch effort. Sure, some would give into depression and whatnot, but I feel like a lot of people would be like, man, I want to live, you know, whatever. You think you can fix this? Okay. I don't know any idea of how to fix this, so sure. Putting this all on you, buddy. But I don't know. That's my opinion on humanity, at least.
How did the first ELEX get into the comet?
My Cassandra scientists
that's
had
a
to hurry
question,
once
huh?
they reached the singularity.
I mean, it just kind of was there,
They
I thought.
quickly had their first success. They sent Blue ELEX back to us on a carrier rocket. But soon after launch, it became clear it would never reach Magalan. A fatal miscalculation they could do nothing to correct. But the rocket could reach the comet that was fast approaching the planet.
Oh.
So they steered it onto its path. And soon, the ELEX was here, and my work could begin.
Huh. Unique.
Your work to
I like that.
prolong your miserable life at the expense of millions of other lives.
Yeah,
Yes.
scientists.
A tragedy, I admit.
Oh, yes, a tragedy. Uh-huh. Can you sound any more sincere, please?
How did you manage to smuggle all those scientists aboard Cassandra without anyone realizing it?
That's pretty impressive,
At
to be
first,
honest.
nobody knew anything about the comet or any spacecraft. Of course, once things were in the open, I was forced to share my research with everyone.
Wow.
Research that might save a lot of lives, maybe all of them. But Cassandra was to be my project.
It's mine.
I kept it secret to make sure it didn't suffer the same fate as Callahan. All people did was argue, blaming mistakes on each other.
Yeah, that sounds about right,
I couldn't
huh?
allow that to happen with Cassandra. So,
So you got rid of anyone who could have talked about it, right?
it was a dark time. Not one I'm proud of.
Ah, I can really see the similarities now between Jax and Adam. With us being as destructive as we are.
Your scientists, or whatever they are now, spoke of the
Skyands.
singularity as if it were a god.
Isn't it? It contains secrets that no one, not even I, could ever discover. Not in 1,000 lifetimes of research.
I mean, you
It
know,
gives
that's pretty
eternal
godlike.
life. It creates new life forms from nothing. It decides whether we all live or die.
Very godlike qualities.
Principal Teac says it's moving towards us. It could hit us at any moment.
No, he said
From what you're
he's now
telling me,
dead.
This is nothing like a simple comet. This will destroy us all.
Destroy us all.
So what is it, if not pure divinity?
Stop fucking with me.
Big hunk of
How
rock.
do we stop it, genius?
The Skyands have been set on their path from the very beginning. It's this plan that drives them. It's their reason for being. The reason anyone who gets in its way is destroyed.
How nice.
Yeah? So what is this plan?
All in good time, Jax.
I think
We
the
need to
time's
survive
now.
this war before we can move on to the next one.
I guess that is fair, though, huh? All right,
Where
fine.
does this great willpower come from?
ELEX
What did you
3.
do to me that even the Skyands don't
I'd be down.
understand?
I love
The
ELEX.
gifts to exercise great power over ELEX are rooted in the configuration and harmonies of an individual's DNA.
Okay, I'm
willpower
not.
is
I'm
one
not smart
of
enough to
these
remember
gifts.
any of what you just said.
There are others, such as superhuman creativity or imagination.
That all slid clean off the
or
smooth brain.
superhuman strategic and mathematical problem solving.
Ah,
You and I are not just the humanoid anomalies the Skyands would have us believe. We are ELEX elementals, my friend.
ooh.
Our gifts give us the power to shape both ourselves and the fate of the world.
Ooh.
Why the sixth power? Why so much effort?
Oh, you're just going straight into the next one,
Because
huh?
the Skyands
I like
want to
that, though.
level the
ELEX
planet,
Elemental.
and I no longer have the power
Good
to
title.
stop them. I'm not one of them anymore. I'm their enemy.
Yeah, you look more human
Blame them
than
for wanting you dead.
purple.
All these elaborate schemes, all that effort, for such a long time.
Well, that's the price of eternal life,
I suppose so.
and I'm paying it now.
And so is everyone else, you bastard. You're nothing but a murderer.
Eh, aren't we
But
all?
the Skyands are far worse. Just think of the sheer scale of what they're doing.
Yeah,
What
they're
about
just
what we did
murdering
in those
everyone that they see.
converters? Squeezing the ELEX out of people.
Well,
What is it you
yeah.
want, Jax? Justice? World peace? What's that compared to standing before God and being granted eternal life?
Hey, I'm destructive enough to take the
Done
eternal life.
nothing but lie and manipulate me.
Yeah, sorta, kinda.
Well, I'm done. The super soldier you bred to serve you quits right here and now.
I mean, I tried to quit at the
There's no
beginning of the
need
first
for us to
game,
be at odds,
but,
Jax.
you know.
Of course there is. It's the only way I'll ever be free.
Fine, if that's the way you want it. Just don't expect me to give up without a fight. If I win, I promise to honor your legacy. Your work will not have been in vain.
Enough talking. Let's end this now.
Huh.
As you wish.
Interesting how,
Probability of ambush high. Recommend reinforcements.
Big mistake.
requested.
Interesting how, we're going down this route. I'm wondering if maybe, if depending on what we, like if we were destructive or not, we might have changed what, this outcome. Because, I mean, honestly, I don't care to kill Adam Dawkins. He, sure. He was the main villain of the first game, and he's a jerk. But, I mean, I'm also a jerk. I am an evil person who has murdered a lot of people. Oh, cutscene time. I already saw you go flying, though. You're already dead. What is that? What even was that? Which freaking Kamehameha? What even? Is that supposed to be like the like fireball, like mana? Is that berserker magic that I'm using? I don't have that. Although the fire hands works out.
Son of a bitch.
Hey, he's still alive, huh?
Doesn't matter. I need to keep going. Otherwise, there'll be nothing left to fight for.
I saw him go flying though, which
Wardek's actions
Hey, I got his
and
blade.
always have been motivated by his fears of going cold turkey off ELEX. It's hard
he's
to
been there for a
believe
long
if you'd
time.
Seen him the way he was, the commander in charge of the Ice Palace.
I feel like I was, but I don't remember.
Probability of survival critically low.
Okay, crony. I hear you. Stinger. Oh, it's the is that? Alright then, Unrest and Unity, tell Crony U4 to get to it, we got that. But yeah, I mean, I don't, sure he's a villain, sure, but like I've said, you know, I've always been an outlaw, I've always been the evil person in this universe, and so, I really don't care about someone else being evil, and trying to manipulate me, sure. But he's also helped me out a lot, so I mean, it's one of those things where it's like, pros, cons, you know, it's like, okay, you tricked me, you've manipulated me, but I have grown because of that, you know. Maybe I just see the silver lining more often than I like to admit. I don't know. Hey, Crony. Oh, no. Oh, no. Yeah, Crony's been bugged out for a while. Let's load the autosave. I forgot that Crony's been bugged out for a while. You're still alive? Okay. I was like, oh, do I have to freaking do the entire conversation again? I suppose it would be a lot faster this time, considering I could just, you know, skip through it. But, yeah. The, not exactly what I'm wanting to do. I have a stamina regen, though. I am noticing, to a degree, that I have improved stamina regen. Yeah. It only took to level 3. Hey, but look, Crony's actually shooting now, so, I mean, he's not bugged out. Alright. It was a cool scene, but, we've already seen it. Still don't know where that stuff came from.
I need to keep
Yeah, the
going.
freaking mines just explode
There's
randomly.
nothing left to fight for.
I'll let him talk. The mines explode randomly.
Wardek's actions
just
are
break
and
the
always
game.
have been motivated by his
Take that.
fears of
Gotta
going
get the
cold
sword.
turkey off ELEX.
Where
It's hard to believe if you.
I don't even know if I got the sword this time or not. Did I? I don't remember anything. Okay, I did. Yeah, I did.
Probability of ambush high. Recommend reinforcements be requested.
One of the best parts about streaming is like, I forget what I just literally did. I think I've got a sword, but did I? Look over there. Oh yeah, I did. Look at that. I'm picking it up right now. Alright, let's get a summary. Stand by.
I've taken care of the riots going on in the lands of the free people. That'll help out the Sixth Power.
Yeah, my fire hands. It made it look
Cleared all the
appropriate.
obstacles that have stopped us from marching into Marikor.
Are we beating the game then? Adversity.
Now the Sixth Power can do what it was meant to do.
Oh boy.
I'll go through the plan of attack in
Oh.
Marikor with the Elk. We'll free the territories from the invaders.
Oh, a strange
What
land.
then? We still haven't got a plan for how we're going to get the gateway open.
Explosives.
Probability that Cassandra will cooperate, 0%.
Wow. An absolute, huh?
Yeah, I know, little guy.
You
Their
Sith.
machines aren't taking any half measures. Nobody can match up to their willpower.
Is it even willpower if
Analyzing.
it's a machine?
Also, I still don't know how we're supposed to get in.
I tell you,
Let's
explosives.
take care of
It'll
the
work
other
out.
things first. I'll figure out the rest as we go.
That's exactly what I do with my life. Alright, back to the Bastion then. And teleport back. This is... I could go and see my son, maybe that'll help. Yeah. I've been wanting to go and see Dex for a long time, but I've had no idea where he's been. I've looked for him, but I could not find him to save my life. So yeah. Let's definitely talk to Dex. Hey.
Father!
Hey, boy.
Dex, what are you doing here? Shouldn't you...
I have to tell you about the spirits. I heard their voice again.
What is he talking about? He should be at the castle.
What are you talking about?
It was when I
What
was
are you
in
talking
Talar,
about, Jax?
near the former there. I could sense the strange presence. Remember how I told you about it?
Yeah, kinda.
Yeah, I remember. You said there was something... that was just...
Well, it's back. Only this time it's coming from somewhere else.
Well,
I can
yeah.
hear them.
Voices
It's like
usually
ghosts
move.
talking.
Usually attached to whoever
hear
is
voices.
the one that's speaking.
Okay. And what do you want me to do?
Ah, great. My kid's schizophrenic.
I have to go there.
Great.
We have to go there.
How do we get the drugs for that now? Alright, can you tell me why at least? Can you... Oh, that's so friggin' me. Can you just be like all the other kids? You know, normal? Oh. Alright, sure.
Oh, all right.
That's...
Tell me why
Aw.
at least.
Destruction
I know this is
decreased.
gonna
Everything
sound
else
a
was
little crazy,
so cruel,
but
though.
I believe you. Just look at who your mother and father are. You were always going to be special.
Or at least your dad.
Besides,
Oh,
so
no,
much
your
crazy
mom's
stuff has
Oracle.
happened lately.
Yeah.
There isn't much that can surprise me anymore.
Yeah, pretty much.
The thing is, I have a hell of a lot of stuff to do, Dex.
That's
I know,
putting it
but
mildly.
This is really important.
I kind of
What do
believe
these
it, though.
voices say? What are they talking about?
It's always just fragments, never whole sentences, but
I'm gonna talk to my son to try to
say
get my
things
head
like
straight, but oh boy.
analyzing, marching orders, troop movement, or sensor range, algorithm, or control unit 0.
That's a bunch of robot
Wait a minute.
terms.
Did you just say Control Unit 0? That's the identifier for Cassandra, the central computer of the main
Oh.
former in Marikor.
Are we gonna use Dex to get
Yeah,
inside?
it's just some stuff your drone keeps babbling.
Are you really saying you can hear the former central computers communicating with each other?
I'm not sure, but yes, it's some kind of communication.
I'm not sure, but yes.
It's not just
All
that,
right.
though. I can hear where a voice comes from, even the direction it's speaking in. Like, the last few days, I kept hearing one of these voices coming from way up north. And it was speaking in the direction of one of the big formers in Ignadon.
Uh-huh. Saying Cassandra's trying to contact Alfara, so what do you have in mind? It's saying this, but it could put you in danger, but this could actually help us. Huh. Let's go with that one.
I hate saying this because it could put you in danger, but this could actually help us.
That's both exciting
Really?
and...
If you can
And-
really eavesdrop on the
it
data
makes
traffic,
the,
we might be able to learn some important secrets without anyone noticing.
make Dex feel
This
like he's
could
being
make
useful.
all the
And,
difference
and
in
he
the
is,
war.
so it's not even a lie.
I'll do my best.
And, you know, a little bit of danger. It's pretty exciting. So, what you got in mind?
So what do you have in mind?
I don't really want to go all the way north.
Yeah,
But I
yeah,
wanna take a
relatable.
look at the former that his voice
Traveling.
was trying to reach. I feel like I'll understand them better then.
So
Huh.
you're saying Cassandra's trying to contact Alfara?
I guess I should have done these in order, but whatever.
Well, that's what it sounds like, at least.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah, I don't think
I
you
already
know
turned that piece of crap
that
off.
much. Yeah.
If Cassandra is really trying to contact Alfara, it won't be able to answer.
Wonder what would happen if I
Yeah. Before I
didn't
forget,
shut
I
it
have
off.
something for you.
Oh,
The clerics have some really cool stuff. They should be doing a lot more with it.
you're telling
Yeah,
me.
sometimes I think about that too.
Yeah, stupid
Here,
clerics.
this is for you. I managed to swipe it from them. I bet you can use it.
Dex, little
Yeah,
buddy.
Sure.
Polished symbol
Thanks.
of Kalan. Huh.
So, you want to go to
Interesting.
the Alfara
Alright.
former.
I'll keep that on me
Alright.
for now.
It's risky, but I'll take you.
Let's go,
If you
little
can
boy.
tap into Cassandra's AI,
That sounded weird.
it could really help us.
Great. Let's go then.
Yeah,
But you do
that's
what I
my
tell you,
boy.
and you do nothing until you've asked me first. Understood?
Yes. So when do we start? I can't wait.
He's excited for
Why don't you
a
and Asker
daddy
go
and
on
Sunday.
ahead to the region near Alfara and wait for me there?
Thank you, Father. I'm sure the risk will be worth it.
That's a sentence
so.
and that's a line and a half.
See you later.
Thank you, Father. I'm sure the risk will be worth it.
My son is on his way to the Alfara former. Time for some additional preparations.
Like
Could
what?
talk to Thealg about our plan of attack in Marikor first. But I should hurry. I can't leave Dex alone too long.
It makes me feel like there is some sort of something going on with that, you know? Like, I'm sure Theog's an adult. He can take care of himself. I'm, more interested about spending some quality time with my son. My son! Maybe we should get Kaya in here with me, considering our son. But, at the same time, meh. Hey, Askar. No, he's
Father,
practicing his swinging,
There
huh?
you are.
Good.
It's just like I said.
Hey.
That ghostly voice from Marikor is already much louder out here.
That's
Can you understand Cassandra
great.
better now?
Yeah, but only like 1 word in 5. It would probably be better if we were directly in the path of the voice.
Yeah, well, I don't
Okay.
see voices,
Guess
so
that means we have to actually go inside. Formers are not the nicest places to visit.
oh no, they're quite
So
lovely.
you make sure you stay close at all times.
Okay.
You coming too,
No
Askar?
point wasting any more
I would
time.
hope so.
Let's get in and out as fast as we can.
Yeah, yeah.
I'll stick to you like a leech.
Ah, great leeches. You coming?
I'll take better care in the future.
Okay. Whatever, dude. Whatever, dude. I really was expecting him to, come with us, but alright, I guess not. Alright, going down here. I really don't want to fight the giants or the brood devils, because let's just be real, they're not freaking worthwhile. Is Dex like with me, or is he like? Oh, look at
I
that.
can't work out exactly where Cassandra's voice is directed, but I'll keep trying.
Okay, buddy. That is a lot of everything. Okay, fine. I saw a behemoth over there, and so, you know what? I guess we will. Not exactly the top thing that I want to be doing. Ow. Freaking that thing. Oh, boy. I know how to freaking play that game. Game. Stop telling me how to play the game when I know how to play. I jumped down in the middle of all of this. And I was like, alright, you know what, we're just gonna run past everything. And then I saw the behemoth and I was like, alright, I guess we're gonna kill it all. That one. Yo! I don't know why I did that, considering I need to freaking... Nope. Stay... I need to... Jetpack. Fuel it up. Stay locked onto the same enemy, please. Game auto. Changing my lock on target. Nope. Don't like that. We have so many things going on here. Oh, the thing freaking shouted at me. Just hit. Just hit. Do it. Like one swing away. This is such an interesting moment right here. freaking, you got Dex over there, just, you know, in the middle of all of this. Cronies over there trying to help out, but for the most part, it's just me swinging at everything. Alright. Too many enemies. Too many enemies, and they're also very loud. You know, compared to, that's probably why, you know? Like, this game has such weird, like, balance, like, audio balance issues. Like, all this, very loud. Oh, God. But then we go down to the talking, and very quiet. We got a little bit better there. Yeah, like, the sound effects, very loud. Talking, very quiet. I'm pretty sure that I have, like, the music and the sound effects turned down. Still loud. Still freaking loud. I feel like ELEX I was the same way, though. Like, it had some pretty weird balancing issues with audio. It had weird balancing issues just in general. Okay. Dark ELEX, Behemoth Heart, the Cockatrice.
We should take a look around on
That
Farah
thing?
first. I'll know when we get to the best spot.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. Let me loot everything that I just killed. Because, oh boy, I killed a lot of things. Ah, wow. Oh, he's so loud. Oh, he's so much. But it's fine. Look at me. Look at me. I'm not even hurt. Not a scratch on me. Got that super healing going on. Alright, heal. And then you, I guess. Let me lock onto it. Oh my god, lock onto it. Stand still or fly still or I don't know. Stop moving around so much. Ow. Sure. And dead. Whee. Ow. That's fine. Yeah, those bird enemies. I swear. It's so cool fighting midair, but jeez. It's risky. It's so risky. With all of the, oh, jetpack don't give out, oh, jetpack don't give out. But at the same time, you're just like, go, go, go. Kill it fast. Another freaking devil. I thought I cleared out this area, so why is everything back alive? Boy. Yep. Didn't even realize that my ignore pain and my rage has worn out. I'll smack you a couple times. Ow. You know what? That makes me rage. Yay. A little side slice that it has. I like that one fight, though. That one time we fought one of these giants, and it did the kicks and it did the punches.
Sense, as if Cassandra was trying to communicate with the central computer cell.
Been there.
But only like 1 word in 5. It would probably be better if we were directly in the path of the voice.
I don't think you heard what I was saying, but that's all right. I understand. It's very loud in here. It's up with. It's at the. It's. Clipping textures. We can see under the map. Oh well. Yeah, get that on the big jobs, right? But I've been hearing things about. Of course, you know. I see all the purple and I can't help but think of Saints Row. I've been seeing things about that game, and I don't know. I don't know. I'm still really excited for it. But yeah, I saw that. What was it? IGN posted on Twitter like a little teaser that they had, and they were like, yeah, it feels kind of empty, and I was like, or it feels kind of bland, like mediocre. Which, sure, it's Saints Row has a lot to live up to, but I mean. I don't know. I'm still excited. I always take, game reviews and things like that with a grain of salt because, what some people say is a terrible game, other people say is a great game. So, I don't know. I hear what they're saying, but I don't really take it too seriously. And I thought you were going to do the jump attack, because I mean. It might give me some hate, but in my favorite Mass Effect game, my absolute favorite Mass Effect game out of all of them that I've played, 1, 2, 3, Andromeda, and I played every single one of them, and the one that I liked the most was Andromeda. I got so tired I got so freaking tired of Shepard.
I'm not so sure. Could also be a research cell.
I'll just go to where the diamond is, Dex. Just follow the
Hurry,
diamond.
before the voice goes quiet again.
I just trust the diamond, it's fine. But yeah, I got so tired playing through the entirety of Mass Effect 1, 2, and 3 back to back. I got tired of Shepard. You know, he had his story, he had his time, and you know, the events of 3 happened, and I was like, okay, you know what? That's a good end to his story. I would enjoy playing another Mass Effect game, but I would not want to see another Shepard. I just do not want to ever see Commander Shepard back alive, back as the main character. Like, references to him, sure. Memories of him, sure. Videos of him, sure. But I feel like his time's done. I feel like he's had 3 games. He had 3, like, perfect games. Any more than that, and it's just overkill. You know, it's just overkill. So I thought that, you know, Andromeda was such a nice breath of fresh air, and it felt so good. Although I did play it a little bit later than whenever
Here it is.
a game
This is
came
what
out.
Cassandra's voice
I didn't
is
play it day
about.
1. I played like
So,
a year after, maybe. So I mean, all the
She hasn't
bugs and
stopped
everything
the
were
whole
fixed.
time. She
I really liked
wants to get at something.
But everyone
It's
says it's a
that
terrible game,
capsule
so
over
you know.
there.
this thing looks a lot like the capsule Dawkins was stuck in when he was the hybrid.
I can't
Cassandra
remember
keeps
that.
trying to get the capsule's controls,
Got some-
but something's stopping her.
Got some cobwebs on your
That
in your hair
old
there,
world
Dex.
technology?
No
I don't
surprise.
know, but it's
So
some kind
weird.
of blind spot for Cassandra.
You can always see through the
Whatever
hair.
she wants to do with it, she can't control it. And it's connected to the central computer cell. That's like a direct line to the synapses of the former.
You're saying words that I have no idea what you mean. If Cassandra can't too many C words. Cassandra can't control the capsule, why does she just destroy it? That's the thing. Can we use it to eavesdrop on Cassandra without her noticing? Maybe.
This thing here.
Yeah, let's go with
Can
that.
we use it to eavesdrop on Cassandra without her noticing?
These are probably all
More
choices,
than
you know?
that,
Or
I
not
think
choices,
we
but
can get direct
we have to hit
access
them all.
Her identity.
Her
If we're
identity.
lucky, it
We
might
know
even
who
give
she
us
is.
access to her control algorithms. But
You
I
are
have to
so
time
smart,
this out
kid.
and link my mind to this machine.
And what if you're wrong?
And what if you're wrong?
What if you're
I
wrong,
wasn't
10-year-old
playing
kid?
with toys while you were away, Father. It's not the first time I
Damn,
messed
okay.
around with these things.
Oh, then that's the first time
Clerics
that you've
have
linked your
lots of
mind to
this
stuff?
lying around.
I guess
I
it's a
learned
good
to
thing that
use
you
it
went to the
while I was
clerics then?
there. I mean, that's what I was supposed to do, right? That's why you sent me to them in the first place.
I didn't send you
Really
anywhere.
Something special. I know that.
You
but
went there of your own accord.
Trust me.
I would have
know
sent
what
you
I'm
somewhere
doing.
else.
If Cassandra
I don't know
can't
where, though.
control that capsule, why doesn't she just destroy it?
Yeah,
AI can use a capsule like this to connect a human being to its own synapses.
you
She
mentioned those
wouldn't throw
words,
out
but
something like that just because it didn't work properly. She'll want to fix it.
I suppose
I
that
think that's
is...
what Cassandra's been trying to do all along.
You want to go inside that thing? No way am I letting you do that.
Okay,
Think
sure,
about
go for it.
If I'm right, we could solve all our problems at once.
You're too important to risk on some crazy experiment.
I don't know, I'm kind of
All
down to
this
see what
time, I've been
happens.
trying to find some way of helping you. And now finally I can. And you're not going to let me?
It's just too...
I'm just worried about you, my boy.
Dangerous? That's what you always say. But we can't waste this chance.
Aw, he's just
Why
like
does it have
Jax.
to be you? Let's get someone else to do it.
No one else can hear Cassandra's voice. I'm the only one.
Yeah,
Damn it, Dex.
you know he's
You
right.
know I'm right. I have to get into the capsule so we can
Yeah,
use it to attack
exactly.
the AI in the main former.
This kid's way too smart for his own good.
I'm not going to talk you out of this, am I?
Well, he is your son.
Let me try. Please.
Okay, go for it.
Okay, let's do it.
I won't let you down.
Well, if you
If
do,
this
you'll be
works like I
dead,
think it
so...
will, I'll set up a channel with your drone. So if you want to talk to me, you'll have to use Crony, okay?
Okay.
Hurry, before I change my mind.
Yeah, I mean, I get it. It's so, like, you don't want your kid to be in danger, but... I mean, with the world that we live in this Magalan... Yeah, a kid's gonna grow up at some point in time, and... He is your son, so... Alright, sure. Hey, Just, I love you, kid. I love you, my boy. I hope I didn't, hit you with any of my spiky armor. Okay. Make me proud. That is... Oh, boy. That's a lot of cobwebs. Why is there so many cobwebs? Not happy with this. Okay, then. Do it! High five. Nah. Nothing bad's gonna happen to our boy, right? Oh, you're purple now. Tinted glass. Cool. Huh. The freaking machine explodes.
Shit.
Probability of survival critically low.
When did you get here, Asgar? when did you get here?
I'll take better care in the future.
Oh, you really just don't care at all about anything, do you? Dex? Where'd you go, buddy? Dex? He's not in there. Alright, crony.
Dex, can you hear me?
Dex message. Loud and clear,
Dex
Father.
message.
You sound worried. You
Nice.
didn't think I could do it?
So it actually works. It is him. How are you doing in there?
Dex message. It's sort of uncomfortable. I can't feel my body.
I
But
did
wow,
not need to hear
the
that.
view in here. Cyberspace. All around me. The things I can see, Father. It's mind-blowing.
Hearing the
about
the
Cassandra?
robot like stutter is
Dex
interesting.
message. She gave up trying to tap in and left. Dex message.
Bye.
But I guess she might be back later, huh?
Don't get caught.
Dex message. Okay. But I need to keep looking at the Alfara circuits and algorithms.
I love this.
I still don't fully understand everything. But Alfara isn't our goal, right? I need to find out how I can get to Cassandra.
Yeah.
Make sure she doesn't turn your brain into toast.
Dex message. Ha 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 ha. Very funny. No, I'll be careful. I'll report back once I know more. Stand by.
I love it. Oh, I love it. One of my favorite things in games is whenever they have like a like Apex Legends has a text chat where you can it actually like reads the text chat out, and oh god, it is one of the funniest freaking things. Just in the middle of that is like Skyands says and then whatever. It is it's just one of the best things. Like, would just be messing around, like looting. No one, don't hear any gunshots. You don't hear anyone around at all, and you just be looting around and just sending random messages to the random people. Yeah, it's great. I absolutely love it. That robotic voice. It's just like making them say all sorts of weird things is great. All right, well, okay. Dex continues to search for Cassandra. I have to be patient. He'll contact me. Alright, so now we need to talk to Theo, which, yeah. Who dis? Oleg. Oh, yeah, Oleg. How's that guy doing? You know, let's, I'm actually interested to talk to Oleg first, considering I didn't know where they were. Whee! Also, still, freaking Bastion, it's just not, there's nothing to it. Like, there's just literally, we got that one guy to work on it, but what has he done? Not a friggin' thing. Hey, my Morcom buddies. There you are, sitting in the grass, huh?
What? You got something I can destroy? Because if you don't, take your shit and get out of my face.
That is fair. Okay. I guess we're not ready to talk just yet. I mean, this is a nice little area, huh? Nice little pond. Yeah. Got yourself a nice little squatting space. Way better than Thompson Town, right? Although I guess there's more mutants in Thompson Town, so You probably like that one a bit more, huh? Anyways, talk to Theog and then probably talk to Oleg after that, right? I'm excited though. Oh, I'm so excited to see where this goes. It's going to get real exciting real fast, I feel like. What's my level at? I'm almost 43. Look at that. Just the other day, I was in my 20s. Now I'm 43. People over there at 43 don't sound that old. Alright. This is it. Ooh.
Let's gather the forces of the 6th Power and march into Marikor.
Ooh, yeah.
Yes. Now is the time.
Yeah.
I've received reports of Skyands troops moving into Marikor. A principal and his combat troop are waiting in the center of Marikor on the command of the main former.
Ooh.
Another is located
showdown in the center.
to the west of this territory.
Am I gonna have to be dealing with all of these?
There's also a group of Skyands in one of the Skynid-infested sectors on the front line in Marikor. Reportedly, there's a second group directly behind them in the uninhabitable sector.
I guess I'm gonna have to
Of course, they're
be
at
destroying
the
all of
entrance to
these
the
groups
pass
first,
that
huh?
leads to this cursed land of Marikor. All factions are about to invade our territories with their primary forces. If we
Invade?
don't deal with this now, it may already be too late. So what's your plan?
Not quite ready
Our
just yet then,
military
huh?
forces will take care of the Skyan curators and agitators.
Those are like the low
You
levels.
and your comrades can help best by taking care of their leader. Then destroy everything that's left.
Yeah.
So let's go.
My
We're ready
specialty.
to march immediately.
Ooh.
Very good. Let's end this invasion as quickly as we can.
Ooh.
Move out.
So we are gonna have a giant war. I was wondering, is it gonna just be a thing where, hey, Crony left the group. Is it gonna be a thing where, you know, we gotta go and deal with all of these groups and then we all march with their defenses are low? No. Looks like we're gonna be all marching, which is way more exciting. God. It's very, very screenshot worthy right there. Look at that. That's very nice. The way the trees blow in the wind as well. Big fan. Big fan of that. Looks very nice. So it looks like one of those moments where Jax would be talking and then it's like chapter 5. But I guess not yet.
First Callahan. Now the remaining computing units in Magalan. A silent but effective attack on our systems. Diabolical plan by an emotionless machine. Cassandra almost got away with it.
No one is in the Bastion right now, which is very exciting for me. Okay, so Principal is taking a position in Marikor, must be stopped, and then just everywhere. Is this? Let's take a little look-see. Okay, so that one. Ooh, yeah, they're all fighting. And if we just look at the... okay, so that one has everything highlighted. Perfect. This is exciting. So yeah, like I was saying, like I'm by myself. So it would technically be better off to have the lone wolf power right now. Alright, Theog.
Maybe we should discuss our plan again. The attack in Marikor.
I'd rather just attack.
Commander, things have turned out as we feared. The enemy have advanced from main former Cassandra. They're ready to invade our territories.
Well, you better stop them then, huh?
Advance and put an end to them.
Oh, like you even have to ask me.
Those who marched with us into Marikor.
Advance, we should wait. Does this mean like me taking out targets and then they advance, or should we all just go? I just go.
Advance for the glory of Magalan.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, it's only like, 6 people right there, but still. I guess you could either take care of them yourself, or you could tell them to go ahead and advance like that, but yeah. Oh yeah, let's do it. I crave the blood. We only have like 6 people, like, behind me. Alright, ignore pain is active. Oh, this is about to get pretty. This is about to get real pretty. Owie. Alright. You and me, main target. It wasn't a back attack, but it definitely was a it definitely was a sneak attack. Like, it didn't know that I was there. You know, you guys said you was gonna take care of the curators and the agitators, but didn't do a great job of that. Grab that. You know, I shouldn't even loot. Shouldn't even loot. Got too much going on to that. I'll let them take care of all of those enemies. I'll go and deal with the main enemies and, you know, save our strength. I kind of, yeah, I really do want to, you know, kill everything. But on the same hand, I know I probably shouldn't. Probably should have went to the other area first, considering this one's actually kind of far away. But yeah, we'll go over here. Exciting though. A giant war finally going out. There's people around, right? Like, it's not just me by myself. There are people to the north. I'll have to talk to them first, maybe. Yeah, because I mean, there's the enemies, but we also have companions on our little thing here. Where exactly were they? To the right a little bit more. All the way down here, huh? Hey, it's Bully and Folk. Hey, you two. Hey.
I'm glad you are here.
You as well,
I'm
my
ready
friend.
to attack. Just give the order.
Advance!
Advance. As you wish.
You too, Bully? Yeah. Well, I guess you could talk to either one of them, but doesn't really matter. It's only... Oh yeah, it's kind of strange how we don't have an army with these two as well. Like, it's only Folk and Bully. Kind of strange, but whatever. Ooh. I didn't attack. Oh, that's a shame. Whoa. Jeez, y'all freaking teleported, changed places. Alright. Ignore pain real quick, because I got rid of that. That's a lot going on. Yeah, I really want to, because I mean, look at that. That's just going through like nothing. Curators trying me on for size now. Yeah, but I'm rage. Curators and the principals really do look very similar. The fact that they keep teleporting like this. Come on, dude. Thought you're supposed to be the commander. Shouldn't that mean that you should be here leading the charge instead of hiding behind all of your troops? The difference between a leader and a boss, right? Alright, well, I believe in you too. Bully, Folk, you've got this. Make me proud. This freaking, that battery's still active though? Whoa, that's a cannon beast. Let's skedaddle. The freaking car horn was actually going off, but I mean, let's be real. With the car horn, would the battery still be going? That's either a relatively new event, like that mutant died on that car horn, or died in the driver's seat, relatively new, like, or they've just not been doing much. I wanted to level up my strength or something, but things are around. Yeah, sure, we'll do that, and then we'll do that. Sure. Alright, quickly do that. Map. Yeah, I hear you annoying bugs whizzing around behind me. This is dangerous. Freaking dead end right there. I remember being up here, looking at this little, I don't know, steeple, little village type deal going on, and I was like, oh, this is nice. Been here time and time again. I wonder what's up with the what's up with that in the back, like, hold up. Oleg. Oh, no, yeah, I need to go back there and talk to Oleg then. Tell them to advance as well. Why do you gotta be so far away? Also, why does there gotta be freaking insects everywhere? Oleg! What are you doing back there? I thought you wanted to fight. Hey. stupid bug. Die. Thank you. Alright, Oleg. You and me.
What is it now?
Oh, you know what it is.
They're just sitting there waiting to be slaughtered.
Oh, yeah, they are.
How much longer before we attack?
How about...
Advance.
Yeah.
Yes! Let's do this!
Oh, yeah, we will. Now this is a battalion right there. That's a group. Only like 10 guys, but I mean, way better than the 6 that we had before, and then the 2 over there with Bully and Folk. It's time that we get serious with the bloodshed. I want to see 100 people on this screen at a time. Everybody just locking horns. Oh, it is personal, you know? They're trying to take over our world. That's what that guy teleported in front. He literally did a get down, Mr. President. This guy, what are you doing? Okay, you know what? If you're gonna act like that, Merry Christmas. Freaking runs away. Yeah, coward. All right. Sheesh, they all literally like retreated back into this room. Luckily, the main one seems to be in the front. Give me a nut. Ouchie. Yeah. Alright, you all have fun. I do actually, real quick, I kind of forgot about this. Am I higher or lower? Okay, this one. Assign quick slot. This is our big healing potion that restores 100% of our HP, and we haven't used it yet. Which, we haven't used it because, we needed to keep it. Just in case, whatever. Wait until the late game, the end game, where the lesser healing potions won't heal as much. But now we've got 30 of those things. I think we're definitely set. I think we are definitely set to go. Oh, look at that. ELEX and Dark ELEX. Wow, I'll take it. What is this giant chasm, though? Like, it's literally just fog down there. I feel like going down there would be a terrible idea. I saw some Dark ELEX there, but I mean, to be fair, I've got 700 Dark ELEX on me. Or at least a couple hundred. I had a lot. And, I don't think I really need any more at the moment. Alright, but yeah. This is great. This is great. Also, just remember that I had those, hearts. Alright. There's them. I guess, I'm doing this one by myself then, huh? That's fine. That is fine. Alright. You. Okay. Can you please stop teleporting around? I've used up all my stamina running. Keep forgetting that, like, this game does that. I've played a lot of games recently where the, running stamina and, like, attacking stamina are two different relative immortality or not. Yeah, I mean, they can't die by natural causes, but I'm anything but natural. Alright. And over yonder. Let's hope I got enough jetpack to get over here. I just kind of leaped without looking. Alright, which way am I going? Yep, the end of this is where Nasty and whoever else. Crony? Would it be Nasty and Crony? I can't remember all of my companions. We got, back there we had Kaya and Fox, then we had Bully and Folk. Only 2 I could think of. Oh yeah, there's also Nira. Yeah, so, yeah. And Wartek as well. And Crony. Wow, this is the strong one.
Commander, message from Dex. Transmission requested.
Yeah, do it.
Absolutely. What does it say?
Mid-fight, but
Data.
What you got?
Hold your position. The curators here will take you into custody. Where is your prototype?
God damn it. Cassandra's trying to take you over again. It's getting annoying now.
Yeah, just block that.
Overriding data protocol.
Good idea, buddy. Activate enhanced security protocols. Cassandra's getting bolder. She's starting to become a real threat.
Yeah.
Are you sure it was Dex that tried to contact you?
Probability of identity of data transfer. Dex, 95.3%.
So pretty sure.
Good enough for me. Hopefully Cassandra hasn't overpowered him yet.
Or already.
Did you manage to read anything from the data that'll help us?
Report. Dex plan to take control of Cassandra underway. Assistance possible.
Oh.
Overcoming Cassandra's security system of primary importance.
I like how we're in the middle of a
Use
war
low-traffic
zone
Cassandra
right now.
External node point recommended. Classification harmless. Dex recommends biotransformer near Alfara. High data throughput, low security.
Maybe I shouldn't have done this yet, but oh well.
Let's connect to it as soon as possible.
Whatever.
Gotta hurry. Dex is in danger.
We're kind of in the middle of a
Acknowledged.
war zone at the moment, though, so, alternative nodes.
Oh no.
Interesting.
Utter madness.
Oh no.
Come on! Don't we have better things to do than just stand around talking? There are Skyands and Marikor just waiting to be slaughtered.
I mean, I'm okay. I guess we'll talk to War Deck instead.
It's a volatile situation. A powder keg.
Well, if it's a powder
Where
keg,
are
let's get to
orders?
blowing.
We need to get moving.
Here's your orders right now.
Forward, march!
Okay, you gotta be different like that.
Just like old times, am I right? And
Yeah.
off we go.
Yeah, it is. Very reminiscent of the end of the first game, which, that was a good time. That was a good time. I'm a little concerned about Dex, but considering the way everything went, yeah, what are we really doing? Just to walk past that guy. All right, I'll face you. They're just ignoring me. What are they? What am I supposed to do? They're not supposed to ignore me. Oh, okay. Stop running. Stop it. Also, why did you unlock? Stop running. Coward. You're a commander. Act like one. Be on the front lines. Alright, I can't even see. Where did that thing, did he like get knocked down and then teleport? Impressive if he did. Anyway, well, we did it. Completed showdown in the center.
Need to inform Theo.
Alright, well, that's the last of the main enemies, but I guess we'll deal with these ones. Well, report to Theo, so sure. I guess we'll get gone. Alright, have fun, Nira, Crony, Nasty, Wardek, all of you. Yeah, you have fun. I'm going this way. The enhanced stamina. I feel like I noticed it, but at the same time, who knows? Now, should I? Oh, Theog's all the way over there now. How'd he get over there? Yeah. He got all the way back over there. Should I do this first? I'll observe everyone side using my small drone, Crony. Gotcha. Can I even get Crony to follow me at the moment? Like, we've done good, you know, we cleared the path out. I guess I'll drop off the battlefield for a second. There we go. Been needing to sneeze all freaking morning, but it's just kind of been hanging there, you know. Just like I know you need to sneeze. I know you want to. Alright, hey, Crony. I guess there's enemies around. You know, probably the best to not talk mid-fight, but, you know. Hey, you, me, follow. Alright, Crony's joined. They're all rushing up. And now we need to go this way to the biotransformer. This one or that one? Let's go to this one. Why not? Oh, why not? Yeah, a little strange, but that's a war zone for you. It feels very accurate. You know, there's always fights where, you know, whenever you see like a movie or a game, and it's like, okay, we're finally sieging the castle, but then it's like, wait, hold up, we've got, you know, something popped up. We need to go over here and deal with this, and so you have to leave the war zone to do one last thing, and then you can settle scores on the battlefield, or do whatever it is you needed to do. Go away. I really don't want to fight a level 1 freaking rat. At my level 43, 44, I do not care. I don't care anymore. Yeah, this was a little late, but we got this transmission a little late. But if we can do it, may as well do it.
Here is Cassandra's
Ouch.
external node point. Classification still harmless.
Am I still getting hit, or, like, are we good?
Okay. Now work your cyberspace magic. Dex will be waiting for you.
I definitely got hit once.
I'll keep an eye out in case Cassandra sends any henchmen.
Oh, why'd you have to say that? Because now we're gonna get henchmen. Cutscene. I like the shading that in these cutscenes. You can definitely tell been rendered a little bit more. The shading that they have is very nice.
Registering enemy takeover. Initializing security protocols.
That's a different voice.
Holding position. Curators will... Error.
Crony, tell me that it wasn't you that exploded. Hey, buddy.
Initiating reboot sequence. Loading
Oh, no.
new identity.
Oh no.
Algorithm confirmed.
Oh.
Reboot sequence completed.
Okay.
Is that really you?
I guess I'll. Okay, sure.
It's me.
Cassandra infiltrated. Takeover complete.
Did it work? Dex, can you hear me? How are you doing?
What just happened?
Dex message.
Okay, we're back.
Everything's
Okay.
fine. I just have a few things to take care of. Issues with Cassandra's security protocols, you might call it, Father.
Then Cassandra's now under your control.
Control Unit 0 eliminated.
Or dead. I'll take it.
Dex message. Cassandra's consciousness has been deleted, but it's a huge mess here right now.
Okay, that all sounds pretty good.
Yeah, it really does.
Now we can try and get through the main former gateway.
Dex message. Cassandra made more viruses and security protocols before she was deleted. I'll need to collect and deactivate them first. That might take a while.
Well, we're in the middle of a war zone, so.
Strategic orders here from the Skyands and records of their troop movements over the last 2 days.
Oh no. We're gonna be dealing with all of those?
Skyands ordered a large section of their force to march into Marikor.
Yeah, we've already dealt with them.
Deal with the invaders first. An immobilized mainformer is no use if the Skyand army is going to destroy everything anyway.
True.
You're right. You know, you make a great commander.
You're just taking
Dex
after your
message.
old man.
I hope I won't have to once the war is over. But still, thank you, Father.
That is
I'll
fair.
report back once I've cleared things up here. End of transmission.
Thanks, little buddy.
Be careful,
All right,
little
then.
guy.
Yeah. Alright, so back to this. So we did that. Strange Land. Discussing attack protocols with... I love whenever I find out something about a game that I have not ever seen throughout the entirety of this. Like, I could have totally been marking on my map like, oh hey, there's a giant here. Oh, there's a thing here. I just never paid attention.
Still so much to get done.
Not a terrible lot. You know what? Stay with me, buddy. Out of everybody that I can have with me, you're probably the most useful, so sure, yeah. Let's see what Oleg's up to, and then we'll head over to Theog and see if we can get inside the main former, which, hopefully. But yeah, he was, Dex was saying like, oh, we need to destroy these, destroy the army before we can even get inside the former, which looks like they've more or less done. And it looks like there's still an enemy here or there.
Terrain unstable. Recommend caution.
You say that. They're still fighting, huh? What was that? Did I get shot in the back by a friendly?
Damn it.
I'm at max freaking
Still
hell.
so much to get done.
I think I got shot in the back by a friendly. Which, does that even do damage? Is it supposed to do damage? Like... it was, whatever. Whatever. It's like, alright, I'll help you finish off this last enemy so that we can then just go... I mean, yeah, sure, a heavy attack like that probably would do a lot of damage, but...
Recommend caution.
Sheesh. Yeah, there's so many of you around this guy. You should be fine. That curator should be mincemeat. Come on. Finish it off so that I don't have to worry about friendlies killing me. Like those shots. I got hit by that, I think, and it really, really knocked me one. Alright, and we're good to go. Cool. Oleg, which one are you? You're the one that's running all the way over there. Okay. Hey, you. Talk to me.
Is this all there is to them?
Yeah, not as much, huh?
Let's see what else we can get out of this. Have fun doing, whatever it is you're doing next.
Yep, you too, buddy. Thanks for the help. And see, wasn't it fun? Just going around and killing a bunch of aliens? Ah, great time. Great time. And killing me on accident? The heck was that all about? Ah, ear. Got an itchy ear. Alright, I don't want to deal with any of this, and so I'm just not gonna. Ow. Aw, freaking. What's up with that? Freaking make me. They hit me with something that caused me to slow down. Don't like that. Yeah, that attack. Screw that attack. Alright, we gotta go that way, so. Be nice if this, path was a little bit flatter, a little bit more clean cut. I like the, design that it's got going on, but on the same hand, I'm trying to just, rush through this, and all of our armies were attacking, but they couldn't really attack, together. They couldn't regroup, really. It's more of just like, well, this is a dead end, this is a dead end, and this is a dead end. Just, have fun. There's that little house right there. Interesting. Alright. Let's get to the main control unit. See what we've got. See if maybe Dex has everything fixed up. Do I even have enough? No, I do not. I do not have the stamina for that. Ow! That's what you get for freaking falling. Stand right there and stay right there. And now up we go. I think we probably have enough. Oh, barely. Hey, look, a behemoth. I want to deal with it, but I'm not going to right now, because we probably aren't going to ever make more potions, to be honest. Alright, moving up. Come on. Yeah, but seriously, like, this is the, we gotta go so far, so deep in here just to, to get to this, but we only barely, like, scratched the surface. All of our armies are way back there. Nasty, Wardek, and Nira, and Crony, I suppose, were way back there. You, like, go away, flying bird thing. Hey. What's up, Theo? How'd you get here?
Marikor is a dangerous land.
You telling me?
Deploy your resources carefully.
What you talking about?
I'll try to make sure you return. Good luck on the battlefield and in the main former.
It's what I do.
Not be in vain. Commander, for Magalan.
For Magalan.
Yes, let's do that. Okay, so we have eliminated the greatest threats in Marikor.
Have we really, though?
Yes. The largest attack on our territories has been defended. We'll continue clearing the remaining forces.
Please do.
Our needs at the base will have to wait. I'm grateful for your support. See you at the base, our bastion, Commander.
To bastion we will raise a toast.
It will continue spawning new beasts and attackers if we don't disable it.
Got something in the
Consider
works.
it done.
You are the greatest commander I've faced battle with. It's an honor.
You too, Theo.
Okay,
I almost
guy,
regret
make
not
it quick.
waiting.
Dex, are you there?
I waited so long for him to become commander. Oh, hi!
Here, Father.
That is creepy.
Open the door, quickly.
That is very creepy.
I can't.
You don't have any arms.
What do you mean you can't?
You're kind of in the
It's not
ground.
working. Something's stopping me from getting through.
But you took
Boy.
over Cassandra's circuits.
You should be able to do anything.
Yes, but it didn't work. I'm sorry.
Ugh.
Damn it. Damn it! What do we do now?
I was really banking on you,
There's
my
still
10-year-old
one
son.
thing, But you won't like it.
No.
What are you talking about?
We'll shut down the whole system.
With you in it? No! You'll just be eliminating yourself!
There's nothing else I can do. Father, I have to do this, okay?
I'm sure there's probably going to be another way.
No!
Is he just going to do it, though?
Go save the people, Father. We can't let the Skyands win.
Don't do it! Please!
Tell my mother that I love you both.
Dex. No!
Leveled up! Oh no. Is he... Did he really... Is this... I was... I was not expecting Dex to be the casualty. I thought that, you know, maybe Jax would die at the end of this game. But I did not expect Dex to be the one that wow. That's dark. Wow.
Central console Cassandra deactivated. Path to main former now clear.
Is he okay? Like it's gonna pull us like a you know, reverse card, like an Uno reverse card, right? Where he's like, yeah, don't worry about it. I'm just teasing you.
Dex.
I'm just teasing you. I'm still alive.
Dex, I promise your death won't be for nothing. Shit.
Seriously, Dex is just dead. Oh boy, that was unexpected. I did not expect that at all. Ah, jeez. Like really, wow. They went through with that, huh? I'm still like thinking like, he's not dead, right? Like he really, there's no way. I'm in denial. The Changeling's plan, new mission. What do you? Ow. Shit. Like, really? I'm afraid of these freaking giants. Like, why are they still around? Also, why are you so quiet? Stop mumbling, Jax. It's kind of hard to hear you whenever all of that's going on. What's the other one?
People who tried to play God, to make themselves immortal.
It's the exact same thing. Yeesh. I did not expect that at all. That was...
Now they're just creatures.
Usually kids are safe in games, you know?
Despicable experiments.
Guess not this time, though, huh? Rage feels very apt right now, huh? God, I mean, we never got too close with Dex, but sheesh.
Next evolutionary step for humanity. Just another monster.
Just another monster. I would assume just another monster. Just another thing that my sword will run through. I really did not expect that at all, though. Like usually, we didn't spend much time with Dex, and so you know, sure I like the kid. I mean, he was our kid, but I didn't get a lot of moments with him. I didn't really bond with him a whole lot, but still, him being dead, really? I was kind of expecting Jax to maybe die at the end of this game, but not Dex. I didn't see that one coming at all. And I'm still in denial about it. Like, there's no way, right? There's no way that's actually happening. Like, we're gonna get to the end and he's just like, hey, I blew up the thing and I survived because I had a human body and I was able to get back to the human body in time. Sorry for worrying you, Dad. That's what I'm hoping for. That's kind of what I'm holding on to.
Human survival within critical range.
Not my concern. This is the end game, you know? Do or die, and jeez, a brute devil. The kick. The rude little kick. I'd rather not deal with you, brute devil. You're just as bad as the giant. But, yeah, here you are. Being all broody. Being all annoying. And cut you down. I don't even have to, like, guard half the time anymore. Just attacking. Pure attacking does good. No reason to loot, either. This is definitely the end game. Oh, we're gonna beat this today. I'm so excited. And terrified and concerned and everything, but let's just run through. I don't need experience, so let's just go. Go! Is this the end? Is this the room? I think it is. And they turned around. Yeah. Oh boy. Oh boy.
It's been so many years. Now just a heap of old metal and circuitry.
And a whole lot of rust. Does this stuff even work anymore? Hey, crony, integrate, please.
Are you still in there?
Who are you talking to, Dex? Cassandra? Maybe a little bit of percussive maintenance will get this hunk of machinery to start talking, huh? I heard something like activate, but it's not like it was on the right. But completed. Hard save. Hard save right now. Yeah. Wow. Oh, wow. What did that say what the time was? 53 hours. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Mission targets over there. Okay. I guess if we didn't put Dex in the machine, but then how would we have gotten in? I don't know. I feel like that might have been something that if we could have talked to Cassandra there, but with the choices that we've made, it just kind of was alright, there we are, and moving on. Probably should follow the wires, I would assume, but I don't know. These little side hallways, they're interesting too. My ear is freaking itchy right now. I don't know why. I think it's allergies and whatnot. Behemoth, look at that. If this was any other point of this game, I would have been really excited to see you, but as of right now, Crony is waiting. I've got to do this by myself then, huh?
This must be the Skyands' most sacred place. If there really is a plan to stop the singularity, I'll find somebody here who knows about it.
I have an idea of where to find him. Oh, well, I was saying up, but I guess down. I'm down.
Do you even comprehend what you have done, human?
Stop you from doing what you were doing.
You're just an old scientist who decided to play God.
Am I falling still?
That this is a game?
Yeah, kind of actually.
You are mistaken.
No, I have a controller in my hand right now. It's a game.
He's deadly serious.
You're talking about that thing up there. It's your fault it's about to destroy us.
What am I standing on?
Crazy friends. You're the ones who tapped into it.
You know
I like the design of this guy, though. The like speared bottom that he's got. At least I assume it's supposed to be like that.
The singularity is not like the comet. It is not a simple object that will crash into the planet and destroy it. It will
good then?
absorb this world, altering the laws of matter, time, and space completely.
Then that sounds better. Yeah, so there's a chance. So there's a chance is what you're saying.
So there's a chance humanity could survive.
The singularity is brimming
Change,
with
but survive.
energy, but its capacity for destruction is vast.
Just like me then.
There is no telling what it will do if there is no one to control it when we're joined. Should any being like you survive, it will be a life without rules, an existence you cannot even conceive of.
I don't know, that sounds kind of cool to me.
You're destroying the world.
Not destroying. Changing.
Ah, potato, potato.
As far as the people who live here are concerned, it's the same thing.
Nah, that's why I gotta stop
Humanity
you.
must be sacrificed. That cannot be avoided.
Yeah, well, humanity fights back.
We have
You
to
should know
be
this.
as prepared
You're humanity,
as
after all.
possible for
Or
the
at least you
arrival
were.
of the singularity. The consequences of deviating from our plan would be fatal.
Well, it's about to get fatal anyway.
This is about you surviving. That's what all this is really about.
There is more than my survival at stake. The beast within us has grown beyond our control.
Yeah, I can tell. It's literally coming out of you.
Deviation from our ideals.
Pretty cool looking, though, not gonna lie.
Step down on the evolutionary ladder.
Is that what this is about? You're regressing.
I don't know, it looks like you're
Climbed such heights of
progressing.
evolution. You're scared all you can do now is fall.
Eh.
Probably why you're turning into some kind of reptile.
Speaking of falling, like a Tom and Jerry moment right now.
Of no relevance.
I feel like I'm gonna like get out of this
You're
cutscene and
the
I'm still like
peak of human
falling technically.
evolution.
I'll just
You
splat.
don't have the slightest clue what's gonna happen when that
Let's
thing
hope not.
hits us.
We are many, and we were created for a single purpose. The changeling that stands before you is an elemental, forged with a new ELEX.
Yeah, well, I'm an elemental too.
Only the best of us can control the singularity before it collides with us.
Guess I'll control it then.
That is what I am, and that is what will be.
This screen is so cool looking. Like that purple energy just going up there on the right, and then this monster right there. Ah, it looks so cool. I was playing you shoot you up there and you what? Deflect that thing? Yeah. Let's go with that one.
Elemental? I've heard that before. I can't say I know what it means.
Yeah, just a fancy title more or less.
You are the second anomaly. If anyone should know, it is you.
Yeah, Dawkins and I don't really get along that great.
Prototype and its offshoots share the privilege of being elementals of the first ELEX derivative.
Is that why I'm so powerful?
If your skills have not yet developed as they should have, then it is the prototype that has made it so.
I don't feel like Dawkins has really built me back.
What do you
It
say?
hasn't really
That
held me
Dawkins
back,
built some
but
sort of safety switch? A control into me?
let's turn it off.
Almost certainly.
Unlimited
There are
power.
those who cannot bear to share power.
Yeah, but that makes sense,
Could
huh?
be done with a special DNA key. One that ensures your powers as a first ELEX elemental remain limited.
Why are we even talking about this now that I'm thinking about
My
it?
abilities so I wouldn't be able to defeat him.
I kind of already beat him though.
He has at least one of those powers. I wonder why he never used any of them. Besides his immortality, of course.
Wait, does that mean that I'm immortal
So,
too? Ah.
you know what abilities Dawkins possesses?
I never asked him. I know that willpower is one of my powers. Dawkins.
Heck of a power too, huh?
We will
Strength
soon
of will.
tear this secret from your body in our research cells.
Yeah, not likely.
So what's the plan? They shoot you up there and you what? You deflect that thing?
How do you plan on
Oh,
deflecting that?
elemental does
I
not
also love how he looks up at me because I'm
face
technically falling.
controls. I am a changeling now. I can adapt to every environment.
Yeah, adapt to my sword through your
I
throat.
will
How about that?
control the singularity and absorb its power.
Yeah, good luck doing that when you're
With
dead.
it, remake this planet and remake those who are worthy of living in it.
Yeah, who are you to say who's worthy of living?
I have duties to fulfill, and you are in my way.
Hey, funny, that's
You have
exactly what I was
accomplished
thinking.
much And created no end of problems for us.
Teehee.
But it ends now.
You subtle taste.
I'm not scared of you.
Sorry.
You will be once
Editing
you
tonight, All
witness
American Rejects.
my powers. You pathetic human.
Yeah, can't wait to see what your powers are like. Whoa. Whoa. I love the design. It looks so good. Oh no, purple goop. Oh no! But I restrict it, redact it, reflect it, whatever. It doesn't work. Nice butt. Alright. And now, ignore pain! Oh, that changed me. Whoa! Whoa! Going out strong, huh? That's fine. I got powers too. Wow! Okay. This thing's, okay, this thing's no joke. Okay. It's, wow! The freaking health this guy's got, though. Look at that. Ouchie. Okay, and I'm doing damage now, though. Ow. Did that heal at all? I feel like it didn't even freaking heal. Like it heals 100%, but did it? Did it though? Doing some sort of freaking. Yeah. This thing's got attacks for days, doesn't it? Okay, this thing's no joke at all. Definitely no joke. Gotta play it careful, play it safe. This thing does decent damage per hit, but it has a lot of combos. Yeah, he's building up for something, it feels like. Yep. Dodge rolled though. Or dodge out of the way. This thing is no joke. Down to half health though, just about. Okay. Thankfully I am as high of a level as I am. Don't know why I don't have, ow. Don't know why I don't have my companion with me. I guess it's one of those things though, right? Where it's like, you have to do this by yourself. Ah, that one hurt. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and drink that. If I can. Drink the potion. There you go. Ouchie. I got very close. This thing is very cool. It says it's a changeling though, which made me expect that it was going to be like changing its form. Is this only phase 1 then? Are we gonna have more than this phase, huh? Good thing I got 30 of those freaking 100% healing potions. You can try all you want, but ow. But I will just drink the pain away. Much like I do in real life. 5,000 plus a 440. Nice. What you gonna do? Oh, the fire hands too. I love it. Strangle. Snap its neck. Yeah. Ah, it looks so cool. Do it, Jax. Do it. Oh. I don't think that's really gonna kill it, to be honest. Very,
I've done it.
I got some pretty big jetpack master to learn.
The Skyands didn't just breed this species because of the singularity. The changelings are their new weapon to take us all down.
But it's right there. Hey, look, 27 Dark ELEX. That's kind of anticlimactic. It's getting, some massive, Star Wars vibes from that, though. Like Luke and Darth Vader fighting, and then again at the end where Darth Vader and Luke were fighting against Darth Sidious. Got some big vibes with that. Well,
short memories.
Did we do it?
How long will it take before nobody remembers any of this at all?
Well, when things like that are still flying around, I guess it'll probably take a minute.
War, the invasion, the fight against change and annihilation.
Well, if the last game's anything to go off of, give them about a week and they'll forget about it.
Territorial disputes will
Maybe a
change,
month.
and something new will take their place.
Yeah, pretty much, huh?
An era of confusion.
Frost Giant.
Change,
Troll, whatever.
Superhumans. Changelings.
Its changelings were interesting.
For the next evolutionary stage in resilience. Consume us all.
Consume us all!
The battle for the privilege of becoming an ELEX elemental has been unleashed. A race against time.
Are they building up for a third game?
Whoever loses will fall by the wayside.
Why is it so pixely?
Change.
Even on my end, even on my TV, this is very pixely.
ELEX were only precursors to the threats to Magalan in years to come. An almighty power stretches its jaws around the world.
Count them pixels.
Nobody here will be able to ignore. Something new has begun. An age of change. The power, the singularity.
And there it is. And there it is. So we did beat it. We did beat it then. Wow. So ELEX II. Done. And done right. Or wrong, I suppose. I don't know. That felt weird. I gotta admit, that felt weird. Like, the way that it was, built up is like, oh, you can either be destructive or you can be, non-destructive. And I was like, alright, I was an outlaw in the first game, so despite whatever the game made us think, I'm gonna go down the other route. And I'm gonna stick to how I played the first game. And I don't feel like it really changed all that much, but maybe it did. Maybe it did change a lot. Because there was some moments that just kind of, like, we could go over there and talk to Cassandra, but why? There was no reason for that. There was absolutely nothing to do there. Just a cutscene was like, well, alright, I guess we're done with that. And Dex, though, like, really? He's just dead. I did not expect that at all. Well, it makes me think, though, considering we could go to Cassandra's, like, terminal, it makes me think that maybe there was some other way of going about that. Like, perhaps if you were, depending on your choices, if you were more of a hero, less destructive, maybe you could save Dex and find another way of getting on board, going into the going inside of the former AmeriCorps, but I don't know. I don't know how else they would have done that. I don't know if really just my decisions did change that much. It makes me wonder too, like, if you join up with the Berserkers or join up with any of the other factions, like how that would change. Because I don't know. It doesn't feel like much would change. Like at the end, it would have been some Berserkers instead of Oleg. And at the end, it would have been, some Outlaws instead of Oleg. But, I don't know. I feel like there had to be more to it than that, but maybe not. The thing about ELEX, it's a very fun game, a very difficult game, but you don't really know how things are going to change, or if they would even change in the first place. Like, I don't know, I feel like ELEX has always been like an ambitious game. Like, they always, Taliesin Jaffe, I knew it. I freaking knew it, but I didn't know it until I saw it, and I was like, oh, well, of course it's him. Yeah, I don't know. It's this game's always, ELEX 1 and 2 were both very, they had high aspirations for the game, and I don't know if they really delivered all of it. I feel like sometimes they were trying for something and they didn't quite hit it. Like, sometimes it was like, we were very high, aggressive moment, going to a very just like, whatever, and then immediately swaps back to being angry again. It's just like, there's a lot of balancing issues with these games. But, overall, they're just a fun game to go through and play. Like, it's a lot of fun to just be completely pointless, worthless, pathetic. Like, you have nothing to you. You're literally just some dude who, you're an impressive commander in the first game, but then you lose everything. And then the second game, you have all of the events from the first game under your belt, but you lose it all again. And it's fun. It's fun just, being this badass that's lost everything and is just slowly building yourself back up. Finding new companions, finding old companions that you get back with. Old friends that you link up again to progress to whatever's coming next, whatever big end there is. And it definitely feels like they're trying to build up for a third game, which, I'll play it, just straight up. I really enjoyed ELEX 1, and ELEX 2, it had its weird moments, but overall, I really did enjoy it. It's just, ELEX is one of those games that, it's fun. It's unique in its own way. it's a little scuff here and there, but I mean overall it's just, I would definitely recommend giving it a try. You know, play it yourself, and you'll see that it's not just a simple walk in the park type of game, but it's great. It's a fun time. It's a great game that it deserves more recognition. I feel like it definitely doesn't get the recognition or the prestige that it deserves. Like if Piranha Bytes, the studio that made these games, if they had like more of a budget, more of a fan base, I feel like they could do some seriously good games. Like these RPGs are always a lot of fun. I've played a few of them. I played ELEX and I played, what was it, Rift, I don't remember what it's called, but I played a couple of them. I played a couple Piranha Bytes games, and they're so good. Like, you can feel that they put a lot of heart and effort into these games. And sometimes it just doesn't really work out too well, but overall, I gotta say, it feels good. It feels fun. I really do wish they had like a little bit more of a team working on this, a little bit more of a bank to put more time into it, to put more effort, to put more into these games. Because I mean, they're good. They've got that feeling to them, you know. They've got that heart to them. The heart of the game is just, it's the most important part. You can feel the spirit that the game has. You can feel the love that the creators have for the games that they make, and that's a lot. Like, there's a lot of games that you play, like AAA titles, that just feel dead. You know, there's no heart. It's just a money grab, and those games always are terrible to me. Like, I just don't like them. A lot of those games, I would say, are like, you know, Call of Duty. They're just, every year, here's a Call of Duty. It's basically the same game as the last game, but slightly different graphics, slightly different characters, slightly different guns, and it's just like, where's the heart? You know, where's the love? But, no, yeah, this Piranha Bytes, it's very, their games feel very good. Look at that. Many thanks to Piranha Bytes children for their drawings. It looked a lot like children drawings. I liked them. They were nice. They were really nice. That's the thing, it's like this game just feels, it feels like a family or a group of friends, you know, working together and making something that they're proud of, something that they are passionate about. And you can just feel that love radiating off of these games, and they're great. They're great. They are definitely great. Rough around the edges from time to time, sure, but yeah, it adds to the charm. It adds to, like, it just adds to the charm. So yeah, all of these people in these credits, yeah, every single one of them, and all these people in this picture, yeah, I'd say thank you. Thank you very much for making all of these, for making ELEX 1 and making ELEX 2, all these other games that, just, they're a great time. It's a great time overall. And if you do make ELEX 3, well, I'm interested. Yeah, don't worry about that. You got at least me. At least me, that'll be like, I'm gonna play that. I played the first 2 games to completion. I'll definitely play the third. But I'm excited to see where it goes too. Like, I think smooth out some of those, smooth out a couple of the bumps that the game has. Could be really good. Do I gotta? Okay, no.
But humanity's time is running out. As far as I know, I'm the person with the greatest willpower in Magalan.
That's what we say.
I will be the one to decide Magalan's destiny.
Freaking,
I need to get out of here and deal with the consequences of my actions.
Yeah, maybe.
I need to talk to the people and make sure they'll do the right thing when the singularity arrives.
Yeah, maybe.
I'm probably better off not thinking about it.
Probably. Alright, but I'm definitely going to end this series with this. Yeah, I mean, like, look at this game. This game looks leagues better than the first game did. And the first game didn't even come out that long ago. So, I mean, it's got me excited. It's got me excited to see where they're going to keep going with the series. And I mean, like, look at the time that we've put into this game. We've got over 50 hours in this game alone. So I mean, it's definitely not a short game. It's definitely not, you know, just you did it. All right, we're done here. No, it feels fun. It feels good, and the replayability pretty high, I would say, considering, you know, you got all of these other different factions. You got the Berserkers. You've got the Outlaws. Even within the Morcons, you could go with that one group instead. Like, there's so many different little choices that, sure, maybe in the end game they don't mean a whole lot, but I don't know, it's still great. Time's running out. Maybe go a little bit. Crony is still waiting for me inside that. Oh boy, and there's a lot going on. Talk to Ekram. Talk to freaking Baxter. Talk to Victor, Bahadur, and Wardek, Bullying. I do want to talk to Nasty at the very least, considering she's the one that we got with. So, she's down here. Are those fireworks? Are they? I think there's supposed to be fireworks, in a way. Hey, Nasty.
Shit! How do you always get away with it?
It's what I do.
Anyone else would have their guts spread across half of Magalan by now, but you?
I know.
Lucky, I guess.
That's
if our people in the grotto knew what was going on.
We'll have to leave the Morcons one day, but it doesn't have to be today.
But the Morcons were fun.
So, what now? Hunt down what's left of the Skyands?
So, want to find something else to kill?
Of course she does.
It's like you read my mind. You've seen the way the mutants are walking around now, like they own the place. Can't stand it.
Yeah, what can you stand, though?
Paying a visit to my special friends, the Cyclops. A big mutant fight would really hit the spot right now. Let's go.
Nasty. Alright, follow me. I guess Crony left the group yet, which is good considering Crony's all the way in the freaking back. Yeah, I guess they're just throwing fireballs. Just having fun with it, huh? Now what they're doing is just...
I wish you success. And a pinch of luck. You'll need it.
A pinch of luck for what? We already finished what we needed to do. Yeah, let's go on the rooftops. Yeah, I think they're just throwing fireballs, because why not? Celebratory fireworks. We did it! Throw fireballs out. But, yeah, this game. So much heart, so much spirit into it, so much love, and I've really enjoyed it. I do have complaints with it. It's, you know, it's got its issues.
You know, you and the Morcons were made for each other.
Pretty much, huh?
Hey, I was doing fine out there on my own.
Uh-huh, sure.
But stay in the wild too long and eventually the mutants are gonna get you.
Uh-huh.
Compared to that, the grotto starts looking pretty good.
Nah, the grotto is something... I like it, but oh boy, I wouldn't say that it looks good. But... yeah, this game has definitely had its issues with... it's sometimes, like with that last cutscene, I could count the pixels on my screen. I'm not talking about streaming, I'm not talking about anything like that. That was just the game being a little low res, which I think I do have this game set to performance mode instead of, graphics, which that's how I always play games because I don't really care that much about graphics. Sure, I want high-level graphics in the games to look breathtakingly beautiful. Of course, who doesn't? But, so long as the game itself feels good, feels fun, or at least unique, challenging, as long as I'm having a good time playing the game, the rest doesn't matter. Like, I don't want to be lagging out, which I did do a couple of times, so, I mean, this is the only game on my PlayStation 5 that I've played that has actually kicked me for, you know, the only game that's crashed, like, jeez. But, I mean, yeah, there's a couple of times where the game crashed, and the hacking, I still have no idea how I'm supposed to do that. Like, the game said, hey, you can do this to hack, but can you? Can you really? Because, didn't work out too well for me. Wow. Look at that. Look at that, would you? Yeah, it's got its issues. It's definitely got its issues. Game looks great, though, especially compared to the first game. It feels great, too. It feels fun. Certain times, you know, I was like, okay, well, I'm swinging, but I didn't swing. You know, I'm attacking, but I couldn't attack. This, that, or the other. You know, just it's some small things that, you know, it just happens. It's some small things that. This isn't a AAA title game, so I mean, I kind of, you know, I'm okay with having some issues here and there. But I mean, overall, nothing stopped me from having a good time with this game. And like I said at the beginning of this stream, I was like, you know, I got a little groggy about it in the middle, considering I was getting sick. But then once I, you know, took a break from streaming, got healthy again, you know, took all my medicine and whatnot, I came back into this game and I was feeling like, yeah, this game's great. Oh, I'm excited to be back, especially now we're at endgame where, oh, it feels so satisfying that you get all of these powerful enemies, but they're nothing. They don't mean nothing to you, considering you've leveled up so much. You've got strength perks, you've got defense perks, you've got high-level armor, high-level weapons. So yeah, I mean, it's one of those games that, like, early game is rough, but if you stick with it, oh, it begins to start to feel so good. Like, you see your growth, and oh, it's fantastic. Oh, it's like nothing's better. And the characters are all so, oh, so unique. I mean, seriously so unique. And I'm glad that they brought back some characters like Nasty, because she's the girl for Jax in my books, in my timeline. Still shocked about Dex, though. That is insane that they did that, but well, you know, kudos to them for actually doing something like that. I mean, it's terrible, it's sad, and it's so unexpected, but that's what, if a game can really throw you for a curve, especially someone like me who has played games for the past 20 years, like, non-stop, if you can throw me a curveball and make me do something that I don't expect, you know, hats off to you. But I'm kind of sad, you know. I'm glad to be done with this game. I'm glad that we beat it. We got our ending. There's definitely things to do. Like, there's still an end game to this game, but we got our ending. You know, we beat the main story. Credits rolled, and so I think we will call it there for now. Yeah, we will. I'll probably go around and talk to some people here and there. Might even, like, look into a couple of things, see what I could have done differently, but all of that I'll do on my own time. So, you know, I got my ending. I did what I did. And now I'll wait for ELEX III to hit the market at someday. Which, yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited. It'd be interesting to see how they do that one, considering I have to restart Jax back to level 1 somehow, so the anomaly is going to strike and absorb all of his powers or something. I've got no idea what they've got planned, but pretty excited to see where this goes. Yeah, and I just had such a fun time with it. I really did. But anyways, next Wednesday, you know, Tuesday and Thursday this week, we've got Hack GU, which, always excited to play that game. Such a fun game. Wow, a classic JRPG that I've never played. It's insane. Oh, I'm loving it. I'm loving it so much. And I'm now ready. I've done a little bit of grinding in that game, so I'm ready for what may come. But it's still so cool. Thought that over there. I don't know. Whatever. Whatever. But yeah, this Wednesday and Friday, got a new series planned out, which I don't know if it's going to be a series yet. I plan on it being a series, but I don't know. I've heard a lot of bad things about this game, so I'm kind of on the fence about, like, am I going to enjoy it? Is it going to be good? Is it going to be bad? Like, what's up? But regardless, it should be shorter. It looks to be like a 20 to 30 hour game, which is kind of what I was wanting all of these non-JRPG series games to be, but, here we are at 50-some hours. But I don't regret any of that. But, oh, what even is it called? Man. Man. What's it called? What's it called? Notifications. There we go. I got a Perfectionist trophy. But yeah, Werewolf, The Apocalypse, Earthblood. I downloaded that game, and I've, I thought, you know what? Why not? Let's give that a try. Let's see what this game is. It came out, I think, just for next gen, for PlayStation 5, Xbox One, Series X, and PC, I'm sure. But it came out, looked really interesting because, I mean, werewolves. I mean, of course, that sounds so cool. It sounds so unique, so interesting. But is that game going to be good? I don't know. A lot of people say that it's really bad. Evidently, it comes from something. Like, I was reading some reviews, and I was like, as a fan of the series, I had high hopes for this. And I was like, it's a series? I saw a game about werewolf. You're a dude that turns into a werewolf. And I was like, alright, that looks pretty cool. But I've never played it. I haven't played it at all. Haven't even really seen any gameplay of it. Like, I saw a little bit whenever the game first came out. But, like, I didn't watch anybody play the game. I haven't really heard too much about it other than the fact that it's kind of bad. Yeah, I've heard some pretty bad reviews of the game, so yeah, I'm going in a little hesitant about whether or not it's going to be a full-on series or maybe just a one-off or what. We'll find out on Wednesday. We'll find out on Wednesday if this is going to be a full series or if I'm just going to be like, okay, that exists. I'm never going to touch this again. But, I mean, it sounds cool. Like, from what I've heard of the game, you're a dude. You have, your weapons, shotgun, whatever. But you also can turn into, like, a little normal wolf and, like, slink around, sneak around. Or you can turn into a giant werewolf and just rip and tear, which, I mean, that just sounds cool. That just sounds cool. Seriously. I love playing Skyrim, turning into a werewolf and just razing villages. That was, whenever at the end game of Skyrim, whenever I was done with everything, I just went around and razed villages. Or, did a little, like, alright, I saved my game, and now I'm going to turn into a werewolf, raze the village, and then load up the regular game whenever I get back into playing the game. But, I don't know, it sounds cool, sounds interesting, but I don't really know, because I've heard some really bad things about it, so yeah, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens with that. I'm excited to try it, but I'm on the fence about, is it going to be good? We'll find out. We'll find out. But either way, it's time to say goodbye and good night to ELEX for now. Man, such a fun game, such a unique game. I really do enjoy them. It's gonna be sad putting this to rest, but all great things must come to an end, right? Alright, but either way, thank you all so very much for stopping by and joining me on this little series, this little playthrough. Hope you all enjoyed. I definitely did. And hope I'll see you in the next one, alright? Y'all take care.